The first semester's almost over, and I have to tell you, I don't feel any smarter. I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing as great as I think I am. Do you ever feel that way? Well, I do. Now I have to take a math exam. Math is a prerequisite for every major I'm interested in. But the good news is, if I pass the test, I won't have to take math for the rest of my life. Oh, yeah, yuck it up. And don't tell me to try harder, because this is math. It's not about trying harder. Maybe I should just accept who I am and where I come from. I mean, I can't try any harder. Lex could try a little harder.
Othello, Lear, Macbeth, Hamlet, all heroes who have what in common?
They're betrayed by their own families.
Yes, good.
If anything, they betrayed themselves.
Right on. Okay, go.
They learn about themselves by standing up to powerful forces.
This is not the Little Mermaid. They don't want to learn about themselves. They want to teach us about ourselves. Everything you have ever felt, somebody in Shakespeare has felt. Lust for power, Macbeth. Indecisive, Hamlet. Men and women in the anger of love, Taming of the Shrew. Every character, every scene, every page telling us what's inside us. Telling you you're not alone. Class dismissed. You can't read this from the neck up. You must read it from the waist down. Oh, don't forget the politically correct art show, guaranteed not to offend anyone. Which I say then, what's the point? So, are you going?
Where?
The art show.
Why?
No reason.
Just ask me.
Ask you what?
Will you go to the art show with me?
Miss DeLuca, are you asking me for a date? That is so inappropriate. What kind of professor do you think I am?
You were asking me.
Well, that's true, but I could lose tenure and you could get suspended. Then you wouldn't have to take that math exam. I see. You are so self-destructive.
Hey, watch where you're driving.
I know a great math tutor, $10 an hour.
$10 an hour.
Just double up at the bar. You get tutored during your afternoon shift. It's probably dead then anyway.
So what? You're planning my life for me now?
Apparently. Look, Lydia, each fear you give into makes you less. Until one day, there's just fear and no Lydia. Bitter, fearful, alone Lydia. Old and alone and hung.
Okay, I get it, I get it. Send over your tutor. Just stuff a sock in it.
Oh, did I mention the cats?
Yeah, they have a,
Kids aren't allowed in bars, so...
Actually, we're just not allowed to be served alcoholic beverages. I'm meeting someone here.
What kind of a stunad would have you meet them here?
Lydia DeLuca.
Me? Well, I don't even...
You're her? Oh, cool.
Oh, don't tell me.
I'm your tutor. Eric Forrestine, sophomore. I skipped high school. Nice to meet you.
Why must my life be so twisted? My math tutor is 12 years old.
13 and 3/8. Virtually a half. And if you round that up to the next full integer, that makes me 14.
Kid, this just really isn't what I had in mind.
Hey, you're already in the hole for $10. You want to learn something or not?
What? What do you have?
Let's make smoothies.
All right. Look, it's nothing personal. I just don't feel that comfortable doing this with someone your age.
Hey, I don't feel comfortable doing this to someone your age.
Look, here's the deal. If I blow this math thing, it'll totally screw up my entire semester because math is a prerequisite for psychology majors. If I want to be a psychology major, which I don't know if I do or if I don't, but it'll screw up my entire undergraduate career. I need a tutor who's been around.
Hey, I won't apologize about my age, and you don't have to apologize about yours.
Excuse me?
It's not my fault I'm 13. It's not your fault you're 40.
I'm 32.
Big diff.
Yeah, 8 years of diff.
Okay, so I overshot by what? 30%?
Yeah, you overshot. Wait, 30%?
Well, yeah, 8 years goes into 40.
5 times. Yeah, it's 20%.
Right, 8 over 40. Like, you're right, 20%. Which is like point...
0.20.
And that is the relationship between division, percentages, ratios, and fractions.
I didn't even know I knew that.
Nobody ever made you care. I mean, 2 trains leave Chicago at 8:30, blah, 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 blah. Somebody calls you 40. Now you're motivated.
Rotten kid. Stick a cherry in it.
Oh, no! You moron! The garbage goes out after 4.
Starving.
You're always hungry.
Well, not everyone can live on cottage cheese and fruit candy.
Telling That's your job! Right now to just... Well, after 4 o'clock!
Oh my God, look!
Oh, yeah, Benny and Ted.
I just put him in a yoke.
Oh, men are so stupid.
Oh, wait. I see that.
Hey, break it up, break it up.
Look at Polly.
You don't think there's an actual crime I'd rather be dealing with? Come on. We're all reasonable men here, right?
This guy's whack! He's a nut job!
Right? Right? Come. Let us reason.
I'm Scotia roused.
Oh, please.
You don't take your garbage out until 4.
Yeah, write him up.
And Benny, what are you doing? You really want to hurt somebody, huh? Come on. You don't need this kind of trouble. Come on. Go back to work. Both of you. Go on.
Oh, he's looking at you. He's checking you out.
Oh,
Hey, next time I'm not going to be so nice.
Yeah.
Here he comes. Be cool.
Hey,
what's up?
do you believe they married twins?
That was quite impressive.
Yeah, well, I can handle myself. You know, I'm bench press 180 now.
I mean, the way you brought peace where there was strife, love where there is hate.
Oh, please. You know, we gotta go. Wait, let's get out of here.
The nations of this great world could all just learn to get
Oh, my God. Look at the position this chick's in.
Yeah, that's like that yoga. Ooh.
I used to do art like that when I was in
I know, I
kindergarten.
remember. Oh, don't touch, Jim.
So they moved Jimmy's junkyard in here.
It's art. Eat it. It's good for you. Can you imagine what my mother would say?
She would die.
Wait, there he is.
Oh, not bad. And he kind of looks a little bit like Lou.
Now, why would you say something like that? Hi.
Hi, this is Lydia. She is in my intro Shakespeare. And this is...
My friend Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. Jeff Cahill.
Hello.
Dr. Morton.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Penelope. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Dr. Morton. To meet you.
Morty's just been explaining how the salvation of modern art is represented by this piece of crap.
When in fact, it's reactionary.
Well, the whole show is reactionary and plebeian.
Oh, right. But this is the template. This says it all.
As if substance and impermanence were not a continuum.
It's clearly antithetical.
You hear this?
Yeah, but I don't really understand.
Exactly my point. You don't understand it because the statement is muddled. You can't understand it in this form.
Wow, this lithograph cost $200.
Clearly states the impermanence of substance in time.
Yeah, that's just what I was saying. Merlot, right?
Whatever it means, I love it.
See, this is on paper, so it will exist for years. Modern life is fleeting, so for modern art to be alive, it must die. Doesn't that make sense?
Doesn't it?
I don't know. I don't know. It seems awfully precious to me.
It's one of those meaningless words like glib or slick. It's a put down for facility.
What's wrong with glib? You're glib. I'm glib.
Facilities sometimes preclude spontaneity, and without spontaneity, there's no.
What?
Good. Okay, now find the shot that's an obtuse angle.
11 in the corner.
Cut it hard.
First time in my life I understand geometry.
Yeah, well, geometry's easy. People that are confusing.
Nah. People just have their own angles, different kind of geometry. Girl trouble?
How did you know?
People have their own kind of geometry. Okay, so a supplementary angle.
She won't go out with me. And as much as I am, you know, a freak.
Eric, you know I care, but $10 an hour, you know?
And the kids at college think I'm just this kid. And there's really no place I can... So, I mean, who wouldn't want to go out with me?
Eric, look, we're on my clock right now, so let's just cut to the chase. If you think you're a freak, she will too. Okay, a complimentary angle. You know, because it's all in your head. If you want something, just ask for it.
Can I have a beer?
No.
You're stalking her. Staking her rounds. It's suspicious. Ah, see? There. Flying. All right, lady, you want to pull it over? Hey.
Hi.
You, jaywalked back there.
Oh, that was deeply, deeply wrong of me. Very deeply.
Well, I could let it slide.
I would be forever in your debt, Officer, DeLuca?
Because, you know, I'm just looking out for your safety. The streets are dangerous. You got cars, wackos in bushes, cranes falling down left and right. Hey, you got pepper spray?
I've been meaning to obtain some.
Not to put negative ideas in your head. I just think a police officer should make all the people he cares about aware of all the things that can kill them.
That is so... You know, I would need someone to show me how to use this.
Well, pepper spray is tricky stuff. I could show you. Maybe later we can get together, eat something, and spray each other.
That would be delightful.
Great. I'll call you.
You do that.
I guess there's a fine line between stalking and courtship.
Then, I'm gonna take my website public and get married to the woman I love, buy several income-producing rental properties, and have a big house with lots of little kids and 2 Russian wolfhounds.
And I can't even get my schedule together for next semester.
Oh, it's easy. Look, it's all about organizing your thoughts. Organization is the key. Education, nutrition, recreation. Well, I'm hoping to expand.
You dragged me all the way over here to see a corkboard?
It's not a corkboard. It's a really cool schedule management system. See? Look, if I place out of math, then I can take Cahill's class. And I gotta take Cahill's class. I mean, this guy takes me places that no one's ever taken me before.
I could see that. Should hose off.
It's purely academic arousal.
Whatever.
Plus, then I'll even have time for an extracurricular activity. I mean, haven't you always wanted to scuba dive? Well, I have always wanted to scuba dive. Or that archaeological dig under the Meadowlands. Or I'd love to learn to defend myself.
Hey, where can a fella get a drink around here?
What, are you slumming today?
No, don't think I haven't spent my share of time in places like this.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
Oh, could you... Thanks. Listen, there's something quite flattering I need to ask you.
Oh, okay, well, have at it.
Okay. We could get our butts in a sling for doing what everybody thinks we're already doing.
They can't hang us on appearances.
Oh, they hang people on appearances all the time. Therefore, there's really only one thing we can do.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess you're right.
Good. Good. I'm glad you agree with me. I thought we were going to argue.
Okay, so look, we'll just not talk to each other outside of class and we'll really keep our distance.
That's your one thing to do?
Well, that's what you said.
I said nothing of the sort. My one thing to do is for you to drop my class next semester so that the two of us can see each other.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. No. No, wait, I love your class. I don't want to drop your class. I mean, what, do you think your body is more important to me than your mind?
They work more as a team, really.
Where do you get the brains?
Don't skewer me for wanting to explore the parameters of this.
Yes, well, there are no parameters of this because there is no this, and there is especially no this after that. Drop my class. Who does he think he is?
Just because he wants to get into your pants. You know, these professors are after one thing. You know, Liv, do me a favor. I'm running a little behind. Can you take out Miss Biscotti's rollers for me?
Yeah, sure. You know, he is just the rudest, most pompous, avant-bite-me guard. You know what? Now I don't even want to take his class.
Good for you. What does he think he is? He's just trying to control what goes into her brain.
Isn't that what professors are supposed to do?
Not like this. To hell with him.
You take a stupid class. Yeah, you're damn right. I'm taking it.
Tina, do me a favor. Can you take out Miss Biscotti's rollers for a second? I'll be right back, ladies. Excuse me. Come here. I want to talk to you. Jesus, you went through less contortions when you broke up with Lou.
Yeah, well, Professor Cahill isn't Lou Buttafuoco.
Oh.
Don't oh.
Oh, because one has a doctorate and slept with women who are PhD and lawyers.
Yeah, so what? So I'm not good enough for him?
I think you are, don't you? Don't fluff me. I saw the two of you at the art show. His friends have Pulitzer Prizes. Your friends do pedicures.
Yeah, well, I'll take my friends over his any day.
I mean, sure, he's turned on to you now. You're cute. You know, you get in his face. But you're a freshman bartender. You really think you're enough for this guy?
Is that what you think?
No, that's what I think that you think. Thank you very much.
Candy, it's none of my business if you want to go out on a date with my brother.
No, that's what you say, but that is so not what you mean.
No, I'm totally serious. Go. Have a great time.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. So where's he taking you?
Chinatown.
Oh.
Who suggested that?
I don't know, she did.
To Ramon, a first date thing.
No, I have no MO. What is MO?
Look, this is what you always do with guys. First date, Chinatown, not even a peck on the cheek. Second date, you make Paulie take you to a place like, say, the Blue Rock. Kiss on the lips, but dry. Third date, just when he thinks he's gonna get all the marbles, nothing again. And then on the fourth date, when he thinks he's totally on the outs, mud on, he hits the lotto.
Hey, it's Chinatown. A little mushu this, a little hot and sour that, some sweet and spicy whatever. And then we go to dinner.
And then your intimacy issues will bite you in the ass, and just when he's getting all involved, you'll dump him.
I can't believe you think that I...
Candy, Paulie's a little more fragile than you'd expect from a cop.
It's like I saw on Animal Planet. Females want to hook up with the alpha monkey. It's got nothing to do with who the monkey is as a monkey.
It's just one date.
For some women, the alpha monkey is a guy with money, or hair, or muscles, or a guy who makes them feel safe.
Like a cop.
It's got nothing to do with the guy inside the uniform.
So you don't want me to go out with him?
It's none of my business.
Oh.
Someone always ends up crying, and it's usually us.
So I did just what you told me.
Good. So in a quadratic equation...
Yeah, I walked straight up to her and I said, Kimberly, you know, our realities are self-determined. And just because you're projecting your inner configuration onto me, it doesn't mean my reality conforms to it. Want to go bowling?
Great. So x squared minus...
And now girls, they aren't scary at all. Thank you.
Eric, focus.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if only my parents could be that simple.
Okay, one of us needs to be walked. Come on.
Can we get hot chocolate?
Are we off the clock?
Yeah.
With marshmallows.
But there's a something guarantee. And we have a finance rate, you know, if you can't afford it, that's really good. It's 11 point something. And my manager knows. What will it take to put you in this car today?
Hey.
Hi.
Listen, about Chinatown.
You can't go.
No, something came up. Police thing.
So weird because well, I can't go.
Oh? How come?
Well, what does it matter? You can't go.
Yeah, but mine's a police thing.
Well, I have a dinner business meeting.
Oh, so it's business.
Yes, yes, totally. Nothing at all personal.
Okay. Well, some other time then.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thanks. So here's the thing you have to understand about parents. And not just yours, everybody's. They're mental. They're totally out of their minds.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Like your mother. Lovely woman. And before she had you, she was a totally nice, normal person. I mean, she had her own CDs and everything. But then when she became a mother, there are these hormones that make her worry about you so much that she literally goes crazy. And there's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta ride the wave.
So I should treat her with understanding.
Exactly. She's not well. So when she hollers at you to go to bed...
At 11 o'clock?
I know. I mean, what more evidence do you need than that? See, here's what you do. You do what she tells you to do. And then when you need to slide on something, she'll let you. Trust me, it works. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. You?
Good.
Good.
So we're both good.
Hi. Eric Feuerstein, sophomore, skipped high school. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Lou Badafuco, contractor. Nice to meet you.
Eric's my tutor.
Really?
Was that funny to you?
No.
You know, because his IQ is more than you weigh.
Oh, this is the guy?
The guy, what you tell him?
Nothing.
You're a bad, bad man.
Okay, I gotta go blow up the building. You kids have fun, huh? No kissing on the first date.
Yeah, it's funny. Get out of here.
I can see you have a type. He looks just like Professor Cahill.
Why does everyone keep saying that to me? Nah, you're crazy. Besides, there's nothing going on with me and Cahill.
Okay.
Lydia.
Look, I really like you as a teacher.
More than you like me as a person.
Why do you keep asking me to choose?
Fine.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Fine.
I won't fine. It's fine.
Look, maybe we should do this scientifically. You know, one purely experimental trial run.
You and me.
Well, no, not you and me, but yes, involving both of us in a non-academic but cultural situation, perhaps in the evening.
Perhaps a wine-based event.
Wine is cultural.
Teach you all about it.
Do you know about it?
No, but not knowing anything about something never stopped anyone from teaching it.
You see, because outside of school, weed might not be an issue.
You mean the forbidden pleasure?
It might be intensifying our responses.
Which would therefore have nothing to do with me.
Right.
Tough room.
It's my place, 8 o'clock.
And that's why I need that paper from you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Hey, Cookie, what are the chances of changing around my shifts for the next few months?
Not good.
Thank you. Just wanted to change my class schedule. But how can -1 even have a square root?
That's why it's an imaginary number. Oh, my parents want me to give you this session for free.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not going to, but they want me to. You want me to hold your cone?
No, you lick it. Okay, but don't lick it.
I'm not.
So why do your parents love me so much?
Well, because I'm doing what they say and I'm going to bed when they tell me. I've got them totally snowed.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance. I hear you licking it, you know.
Oh, Lydia. Always it feels good to be a mama, no? But better get married pretty soon. This your boy needs a papa.
Bye, Mrs. D'Elia. So tell me again how a negative number can have a square root.
So there's these kids at school I'm having a problem with. They're very cool, but...
maybe Paulie didn't see you.
He saw me, and he saw me run away from him.
Well, maybe he was running away from you.
I wasn't wearing any makeup, not even foundation. I mean, that's a reason to run away from someone. He doesn't have a reason. Except for the fact that he hates my guts and he's sorry he ever made a date with me.
He doesn't hate your guts.
Then why did he cancel?
You know what? If I flunk my math exam and Jeff and I hit it off, the only courses I will physically be able to take are Latin and phrenology.
I don't know what that is. Someone's stressed. You look like crap. Here, come to Nurse Candy.
I don't know how the kid does it. I mean, it just sucks to plan out your future.
Almost sounds like you don't want it to work out with Jeff.
I don't. Except he's so hot.
I know, that's my problem with Paulie.
Ew, Candy, he's such a dweeb.
Go like this.
No.
Go.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is pretty.
Then this morning, jogging, she saw me. I know she saw me. I don't know if she saw me see her, but she saw me and then made a sharp left leg. See ya.
Well, you cancel on her. What do you want, a pie?
Yeah, but I had to think.
A thing.
What? I did. A police thing.
A police thing.
Hey, am I talking to you?
You're insulting Lou. A police thing. A chick's gonna buy that, not us.
You want to grab an end?
I can't. I'm on duty.
Yeah, why? Bring me your girl problems.
Excusez-moi.
Okay. Well, it's clear I got food you. Your brain is smarter than you are. It knows that you and Candy is dopey, so it's making up reasons to cancel on it.
It's not. I'm not.
It's a police thing.
Are you stepping up? It's a little more complicated.
Are you stepping up?
Not really.
Right girl comes along, you move very heavy things to get to her, my friend.
Amen to that.
Hey, Cookie, if I could only pull one shift a week next semester, you'd can me, right?
That's right.
Thank you. Because men can't
Oh,
cook.
that is so sexist. Some of the greatest chefs in the world are men.
Yeah, only on the Food Channel, not in the wild.
Lydia! Oh, you made me so happy I could cry. Ah, you found a new papa for your nice boy.
Yeah. Hi, it's very nice to meet you. Nice.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Boy.
So happy.
All right. Unless you have any more neighbors waiting for me, you, sir, are about to taste a masterpiece. Have you had Cal Asian Fusion?
Oh, no. We are having gnocchi carbonara.
Hey, you make yours, I will make mine, and we will see who is a fabulous chef and who is a big stinky sexist.
Why must everything with you be a thing?
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get that together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realized it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now, I want to hoodwink. Does it make you stop think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss. I like the sushi, cause it's never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes. Big like Leanne rhymes, because I'm all about value. Bert Camper's got the mad hits. You try to match wits, you try to hold me but I bust through. Gonna make a break and take a fake out like a stinking naked and shake out like vanilla. It's the finest of the flavors. Can't I help it if I think you're funny when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile, though I feel bad. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of taking off my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Dropped your eyes to the sides and said I'm sorry. 5 days since I laughed at you and said you just did just what I thought you were gonna do. 3 days since the living room. We realized we're both to blame, but what could we do? Yesterday, you just smiled at me, cause it'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry.
Well, that was fabulous, if I do say so myself.
Why don't you just declare yourself the winner? Come on, let's vote.
Fine. I vote for you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I vote for me, too.
No, wait, you're not supposed to vote for yourself.
Well, why not? My gnocchi kicked your Cal Asian Fusion's ass.
Well, that's a tad bit ungracious.
Yeah, but it's true.
Oh, okay, so truth is more important than graciousness.
Absolutely.
Fine, then I vote for me. It's a tie.
What are you doing?
I am doing what you should be doing. You see, this is what normal people do after a nice dinner and 2 bottles of wine.
do this?
Is it me?
No, it's not you.
Then it must be you. Because one of us is deathly afraid of letting this experiment take its course.
Yeah, you're so smart and powerful and educated, and you instill fear in all who survey you. Please.
Oh. Oh, I see. Maybe I'm a whole new animal to you.
Yeah, and maybe you're just slumming with a bartender.
Yeah, and maybe you're a reverse snob.
And maybe once we pop the lid off this thing, the novelty of it will wear off.
And maybe I'll call you one night with an "it's not you, it's me" speech.
Look, I just can't go through this whole breakup thing again. I mean, doesn't it just pull the rug out from under your world?
I see. You want a guarantee.
Answer me. Doesn't it just break your heart?
Lydia, in this arena, there are no guarantees. Ask Lou.
I can't believe you just said that to me. I would never... See? Now we know what you're made of, and that's why this won't work out.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm glad we did this. We got this out of our system. Now we can go on with our lives.
Yeah. Thanks for coming over.
Yeah, I'll see you in class.
Oh, okay, so I can take your class now next semester?
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that now.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Drive safe.
Yeah, you too.
I will. Wait, how far do you think this is gonna go? No.
What? Well,
No, you gotta go.
What do you, I gotta
Come
go?
on, you gotta go out.
I'm not.
Out,
Well, no,
out, go. All right, you gotta go.
What do you mean I gotta go? I'm not.
Come on.
What? I feel so cheap.
You'll get over it.
What? Yeah, I had the,
Hey, Cookie, next semester, could I...
Hit the road.
Thank you.
What up, girl? Come on.
Hey, quit hogging up the line.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Take your time.
Anyway, I need to drop Advanced Shakespeare.
Okay. For what?
Advanced Shakespeare. With a different professor.
Cahill's the best professor in the department.
Yeah, I don't deserve the best. Don't you have someone that's worse?
Maybe you should ask the other students a question like that.
Okay, what do you guys know about Advanced Shakespeare?
You gotta take Cahill. He'll send your brain places it's never been.
Stay away from Cahill. He's the toughest day in school.
Cahill's not exactly what you call politically correct.
I hear Cahill's doing one of his students. Who needs to deal with that?
Next!
And while I know intellectually that standing up to a bully is the best way to deal with them, in practice, I find...
Eric, I care about your problems. I really do. But you know what? This has got to stop. Come here. If I flunk this exam, my entire schedule is shot. In which case, I will come to your house and blow up your Game Boy.
I sense something else is troubling you. I'm intuitive, you know.
There's nothing to intuit. I mean, it's all out in the open. See, come here. Look, if I have to take math, well, then that happens. Classes I don't want, at times I can't take, which will force me to take Cahill's class. And a bunch of classes I don't need for majors I don't like, and if I can't take Cahill's class because, well, it's none of your business why. My future completely falls apart, and all because I had to take math. So if you don't get me through this exam... Got it?
Okay, then. Are you really gonna let Professor Cahill determine what classes you can take?
Math, math, math.
Isn't that why you dump Lou? Okay, so as X approaches infinity, it has a Hey! Focus.
All right.
As X approaches infinity...
Hey, Candy. Hey.
trying to give me a heart attack?
I can't talk now. I've got to go to a spinning.
Something wrong with your neck?
Are you following me?
No, I just thought, well, this is where you were running when you blew me off yesterday.
I did not blow you off.
Did you do something new to, like, your face?
Oh, don't look at me. I'm hideous.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
What did you do?
no.
That looks good. What is it?
It's nothing.
No, it's something. It looks a lot better than how you usually look.
Are you insane? I'm not wearing any makeup. There, I said it. I'm naked to the world. Go ahead and laugh at my non-exfoliating outer layers and my moderately enlarged pores and a big, hurty zit on the side of my nose.
Where? Can't even see it.
I can't even see it. To the trained eye.
So that's why you ran away from me yesterday?
Duh.
Jeez, Candy. The first time I ever noticed you, you and Lydia were sitting around your ripped sweats, listening to Flashdance.
It's the worst year of my life. I still had baby fat in my skin.
No. You looked great.
Well, most non-insane men expect a certain je ne sais quoi.
Well, maybe that's why I never last with you. Because you can't even scratch your ass around them.
You ran away from me, too.
Yeah, well, I just thought you were just into the uniform, you know?
It's just a midnight blue.
Well, maybe we can go out. Eat something.
I eat some things.
Great, we'll leave the uniform and the makeup at home.
Now you're talking crazy.
Okay, you know the drill. Show all your work. If you get the right answer, it's not going to count unless you show the process that got you to it. Therefore, savants flunk. That was a joke, gang. All right, everybody, you know the drill. You have 40 minutes. When I say stop, stop. When I say begin, begin. All right? Begin.
Dear world, I'm pleased to meet you. Hey, everybody, when you walk the walk, you gotta back it all up. Can you talk the talk? Hey, everybody, when I hear the knock, don't wanna measure out my life to the tick of a clock. I wanna walk to the beat of my own drum. I wanna walk to the beat of my own drum. Walk to the beat of my own drum. I wanna walk to the beat of my own drum. Hey, everybody, when you walk the walk, you gotta back it all up. Can you talk the talk? Hey, everybody, when I hear the knock, don't wanna measure out my life to the tick of a clock. Hey, everybody, I wanna walk to the beat of my own drum. I wanna walk to the beat of my own drum. Walk to the beat of my own drum. I wanna walk to the beat of my own drum. Hey, to the beat of my own drum. I wanna get up to the beat of my own drum. Five, when you slip, I take five. Pleased to meet you.
How did your math exam go?
Well, don't let me do your taxes. It's beautiful.
Yes, she is.
She seems to look at me, kinda. You know, like she knows something about me that she thinks I should know, but she's not ready to tell me yet. If I spent time with her, she'd spill it.
Then maybe it is art. I noticed you're still signed up for my class.
Yeah, I don't really do well being forced to choose between a guy in school. Been there, done that.
So, That's how I come off to you, huh? Lou Redo?
I don't know what that means. Look, your class is the greatest thing I ever... Because of you, I think of Shakespeare as my personal writer. I mean, he knows what I'm feeling before I even know I feel it. I love that. You're the only one that can give it to me, and you're a jackass for asking me to give that up.
Well, good for you, Lydia. You had a decision to make, and you acted decisively, unlike your friend Hamlet.
Because what are you giving up? I mean, what do you ever give up? You hide inside your brain. I mean, you say smart things, funny things, Shakespearean things, but you don't have the guts to say anything that ever exposes you. Yeah, that was really great at my place the other night, all that insight into my feelings, but we never really got around to your feelings, did we? And that's your lifelong plan, isn't it? So go. Go with your brilliant friends and hide behind your fancy sentence construction.
You know, it's just so unlike you and Paulie to be so, you know, mature.
I know. It is so liberating to date a man who likes me better without makeup and coiffure and couture.
Kind of like loving Jesse James without his gun.
I don't know who that is. But what I need from you, you artist, you genius, is something that you have never done before, but something that no one but you can do.
Candy, anybody can wash it and blow it.
Are you crazy?
No, he doesn't like it stylized.
That is why we will give him a style that looks completely unstyled.
You just became Free Willy. You want to swim back to your cage?
Trust me, he may think he knows what he wants, but I've been dating men a little longer than he has.
I'm gonna spread that around.
And it has to match unnoticeably my new au naturel makeup strategy, which, for the date tonight, is calibrated against an off-white leather jumpsuit.
You can, that's just so you.
You mean that in a good way, right?
Of course, I'm just so happy for you.
Eric, I don't know how I passed, but you got me through it. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. It is customary to perhaps thank a person with a kiss.
Or a nice brajol.
Lydia, I have for you something. The boys Papa leave for you. I don't look too much inside, but it's beautiful. Open it, open it.
Well, I guess it's back to the corkboard.